Everyone, welcome back to Finergy, where we teach you how to manage your money, build wealth, and achieve financial freedom. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck and want to take control of your finances, today's video is for you. We're diving into one of the most important skills you can have when it comes to personal finance, budgeting. Budgeting isn't just for people who are struggling with money. It's a tool that successful people use to grow their wealth and maintain financial stability. It's how you track your income and expenses, prioritize savings, and ensure that every dollar you earn is working toward your financial goals. In this video, I'm going to share the top budgeting strategies that can help you manage your money like a pro. Whether you're trying to pay off debt, save for a big purchase, or invest for your future, these tips will put you on the path to financial success. Let's get started. 1. The importance of budgeting. Why you need a budget. Before we dive into the actual budgeting strategies, let's talk about why budgeting is essential. The truth is, without a clear budget, it's easy to lose track of your finances and make impulse decisions that lead to debt or missed opportunities. A budget helps you track your income and expenses. Knowing exactly where your money is coming from and where it's going is the first step toward financial control. A budget gives you a clear picture of your financial situation. Set financial goals. With a budget, you can allocate money toward your goals, whether it's saving for an emergency fund, buying a house, or going on vacation. Avoid overspending. By knowing how much you can afford to spend, you'll be less likely to overspend on unnecessary items. Save more money. Budgeting helps you prioritize savings by setting aside money for your future before you spend on non-essential things. Reduce debt. A good budget will help you pay off debt by allowing you to allocate more money toward debt repayment. Without a budget, it's easy to fall into the trap of overspending, especially when you don't have a clear sense of where your money is going. That's why budgeting is the foundation of financial success. 2 top budgeting strategies. How to budget like a pro. Now that we understand the importance of budgeting, let's look at the top budgeting strategies that can help you manage your money effectively. 1. The 50/30/20 rule. One of the most popular and simple budgeting strategies is the 50/30/20 rule. Here's how it works. 50% for needs. This includes essential expenses like rent, utilities, groceries, insurance, and transportation. 30% for wants. This category includes non-essential items like entertainment, dining out, hobbies, and vacations. 20% for savings and debt repayment. This portion should be allocated to savings, emergency funds, retirement accounts, and debt repayment. This rule works well for people who want a simple and straightforward approach to budgeting. It ensures that you're covering your needs, enjoying some flexibility with your wants, and prioritizing savings and debt repayment. 2. Zero-based budgeting. If you want more control over every dollar you earn, zero-based budgeting might be the strategy for you. With zero-based budgeting, the goal is to assign every dollar of your income a specific purpose, whether it's for savings, expenses, or debt. The key is that your income minus your expenses should equal 0. How to do it? List all of your income sources. List all of your expenses, including rent, utilities, groceries, debt payments, and savings. Once you've allocated all of your money, the balance should be 0. This doesn't mean you have no money left over, but that every dollar is accounted for. This method helps you avoid wasteful spending because you've assigned a purpose to every dollar. It's especially useful if you want to aggressively pay off debt or save for a specific financial goal. 3. Envelope system. The envelope system is a cash-based budgeting strategy that helps you control your spending by using physical envelopes for different categories of expenses. It's a great way to stick to a budget, especially if you struggle with overspending on credit cards or through digital transactions. How it works? Set up envelopes for each of your spending categories, e.g., groceries, entertainment, gas. Put a set amount of cash into each envelope at the beginning of the month. Once the money in an envelope is gone, you can't spend any more in that category for the month. This method forces you to stick to your budget, and it can be very effective for those who have trouble controlling impulse spending. The downside is that it requires you to use cash, which can be inconvenient in some cases. 4. Pay yourself first. One of the most powerful budgeting strategies is the concept of paying yourself first. This means that before you pay any bills or spend money on anything else, You set aside a portion of your income for savings and investment. How to do it? Decide on a percentage of your income, e.g., 10% or 20%, that you want to save or invest. Automatically transfer that amount into a savings account or retirement fund as soon as you get paid. After paying yourself, use the rest of your income for your expenses and discretionary spending. This strategy ensures that you are prioritizing your financial future, rather than just spending everything and hoping there's something left to save. By making savings automatic, you're less likely to skip it. 3. How to track your budget. Tools and tips. Now that you have a budgeting strategy in place, it's time to track your budget. Tracking is essential to ensure that you're sticking to your plan and making progress toward your financial goals. Here are some tips and tools to help you track your budget effectively. Use budgeting apps. There are many apps available to help you track your income and expenses, such as Mint, Inab, You Need a Budget, and Every Dollar. These apps can sync with your bank accounts and automatically categorize your transactions, making it easier to stay on track. Set weekly or monthly check-ins. Make it a habit to check your budget at least once a week. This will help you catch any overspending early and make adjustments before it's too late. Review and adjust your budget. Life changes, and so should your budget. If you find that your expenses have increased or your income has changed, adjust your budget accordingly. Be flexible and willing to make adjustments as needed. Tracking your budget isn't a one-time task. It's an ongoing process. The more you stay on top of it, the easier it will be to reach your financial goals. 4. How to stay on track. Overcoming budgeting challenges. While budgeting is a great way to manage your money, it can be difficult to stick to it, especially when unexpected expenses or temptations arise. Here are some tips for staying on track. Create an emergency fund. Having an emergency fund can help you avoid going off budget when something unexpected happens, like car repairs or medical bills. Cut back on unnecessary spending. Identify areas where you can cut back. This could mean cooking more at home, canceling subscriptions you don't need, or finding more affordable entertainment options. Stay motivated. Keep your financial goals in mind and remind yourself why you're budgeting in the first place. Whether it's to pay off debt, save for a vacation, or build wealth, staying motivated will help you stick to your plan. Thanks for watching Finanzergy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and start mastering your finances today.